In our next demo, we're going to consume and display a list of data. What that means is we're going to create some sample data in an existing database, and then turn around and display that list of data in the About Us page that we've already been messing around with. In order for this demonstration to work, I am using the Visual Studio extension for SQL Server CE, which is the type of database that's created in website template projects in Visual Studio. So back in Visual Studio, notice that in Solution Explorer, when I expand the app_data folder, there's already a starter site.sdf file. This is our compact CE database. With the extension installed, I can right-click Data Connections and request that I can add any of the connections already from this solution, which I will do. That will show me the starter site, and when I expand it, we'll discover that there's already some tables in here that were created for our benefit to help with authorization and authentication and so forth. Now I'm going to add a new table. I'm going to name it Tech Item. And I will add a new column called Name. I will make it an nvarchar. I will not allow nulls. I'll script that up. And I'll go ahead and create and execute this task. So I now have a tech item. And if I wanted to edit the top 200 rows, which basically gives me the empty table, I can add my items here. ASP, ASP.NET, and ASP.NET Core. So with the table created, I can now return to our About CS HTML. I'm going to scroll to the top of the page. I'm going to add that we're going to create a variable that is going to equal the database.open using the starter site database that we've been using. I'm also going to create an items variable that will be the result of a query to this database. So db.query, and the query will be a simple select name from tech item. What I want to do is use this items variable, which was initialized at the beginning of this page being processed, down below here. So I'll create an h3 tag called tech items. And here would be my server-side syntax. I'm going to do a for each. And we'll just say for every row that exists in items, the variable we created above, let's go ahead and create a div. And let's use the row name inside of that div. Pretty simple. Let's go ahead and run this. And we see the data appearing on the page here, just as we expected.